Hello everyone, it's FlareBlitzed and welcome back to Turovero, the Celestial Tower. We have one char-grilled effigy and a slashed effigy. I think you know where these things go within the game. We encountered a gate earlier which requires something which is burnt and then something else which has been torn up or cut up. So, a statue of a woman holding a brass offering bowl. There's an inscription on its base. The Maiden of Flames. I will put the burnt effigy on this one. Wonderful. And then we will place the Maiden of Knives, the cut effigy here. And then hopefully that opened up the gate to more of the land of the living dead. Thank you. We will be on our merry way. This is an abandoned town. What the? Look at this place. How the hell can an entire village be inside of a tower? I know Edric was beginning to suspect that Turovero did not abide by the natural laws of our worlds. I'm beginning to see what he meant by that. But even that wouldn't explain what happened to this place. Was this the work of a Dark One? It's starting to get dark and insects are on my monitor. I was beginning to wonder that myself. Son of a blank must have done this when it took over the tower. It also explained all of the creepy ghouls wandering around this place. Indeed. Stay alert, Ruby. And be careful. Likewise. Likewise, friend. Yeah, I didn't think we'd get in here anytime soon. I can't help but wonder what horrible things they were trying to keep out. Ghouls. Pizza delivery people. You know, they're always scary. Yep. That one there. Heaven's Door Pub and Grill. That sounds good. What can we find in here? I'm sorry, but there's something up there which I would require to have, but unfortunately we can't get to it. But we can get to it, actually. Ruby, look out! These are grief eaters! Damn it! I thought we were done with these things. Hi there. They saw us. I suspect we have no choice. Right, come on, lady, let's kick their asses. You also count as undead grief eaters. Unfortunately, the only place for you is the other side. Of course, you're not going to be easy. And of course, you also get tougher as well. Still nothing? Keep gazing into my soul, heart grief eaters. You will find nothing in there. That one. Provoke. Lovely. She is our main attacker against the undead. Deep sleep, how dare you. Hopefully these two will work wonders. Lovely. Still over 700 damage doesn't do it. Yeah, we're not alone in this place. Good, that took care of them. Holy water is found. Holy water me. Good. You're down and out for the count. You sniper on that box. Lovely. Now you're down and out for on the floor. Down and out for the count. You're just on the floor. Do these buildings have random monsters in them? Let's just search everywhere. 2 bottles of liquid courage. Yes! Jackpot! I'll just help myself to a few sips if you don't mind. Hee well, just remember, Ruby, moderation in all things. Ah, but that's no fun. Well, how about I save it for when we find Sigurd and Eddie? Then, drinks are always best shared after all. Maybe after defeating the Dark One. Maybe that's pro tip. Pro tip from Flare. Do not consume alcohol unless we are within a victorious state of mind. as in we are victorious against the Dark One, which we're not. Far from it. A small ornate box has fallen from the rafters. Take it. We shall take the ornate box. Well, hello there, my shiny little friend. Let's see what goodies are inside. Hey, what gives? There's nothing but a bunch of seeds in here. Oh, these are rose seeds. And they're surprisingly healthy looking too. Finally, a bit of life in this desolate place. Normally I'd mention how cute you are when you geek out over plants, but I'm just wondering who the heck would store seeds in a treasure box in the first place. That's a good question. Perhaps they were important to this town in some way. Or they could be a part of another dumb riddle. I mean, we've solved weirder mysteries, right? Like the Effigi's one. I guess we can hold on to them for a while. If nothing else, we'd be able to sell the box they came in. We've got rose seed, just a good thing, right? Right? Mayor's residence. Who have we got here? There was a shadow there. What way you go? Hi. What do you want? What? Wait, was it a... Yeah, it's a ghost! Not so loud, Ruby. We don't want to disturb any restless spirits more than we already have. Right, sorry. But seriously, walking corpses I can at least sink an arrow into. But ghosts? Nope. Not dealing with that. If I had my sixth sense, I'd be able to guess its intentions. But I think it was trying to lead us upstairs. Perhaps it wants to show us something. Or it could be trying to lure us into a trap. Could be, but life is always full of surprises. And that door is locked off. Damn it, why can't we go into that room? Intentionally barging us off. Right. This one then. I'll look into... Get off my arm, insect. Several pages from an unfinished letter. That's why I hate summer. For more than one reason. The situation has gone far more dire than we could have ever imagined. The Dark One's essence threatens to turn this beautiful town into a husk of its former self. Our people have long since guarded this boundary between heaven and earth in exchange for the bounty and protection that Turovero provides. But I fear that even our greatest efforts and most fervent of prayers will be no match for this evil. The holy four who once called us their own, where are they now, when we need them the most? I have done as the High Priestess has asked. I've ordered the northern and southern gates sealed and the church's holy seeds hidden away. For those seeds are the holy seeds. But even that may not be enough to protect us. My only hope now is for the end to come quickly and mercifully. If not for myself, then at the very least for my wife and daughter. Ouch. That's deep. 500 silver. A lot of things in this game are really deep. You have the charismatic sides of the characters, but then you also have the deep sides of them as well. And then also, even the most unnamed characters in the game can also have their spells of moments. But you giggled, but I couldn't see you. I'll just investigate around the place and see where you are, little child. Giggly child. Are you trying to play hide and seek? The noises. They're coming from in here. I'm telling you, Lily, I don't like the looks of this. We're totally going to get cursed by some weird evil spirit or something. But what if it is an evil spirit after all? What if it's trying to help us? Or even needs our help? Right, because this creepy ass town has been so friendly to us so far. Seriously, don't be stupid. You've got a heart of gold, Lily. But one of these days you're going to get hurt because of it. And I would rather be taken a fool than abandon a soul in need. I know you mean well, Ruby, but you cannot allow your suspicion to compromise your morals. Look, if we die because you decide to be a bleeding heart, Who's going to be left to stop the Dark One? Our mission must not be used to justify leaving behind those who are suffering. We have just as much a duty to help them as we do to our world. God, it's a battle of wits here. Okay, well, the way I see it, we've got two choices. Either you can open the thing and see what it wants, because I'm sure not going to do it, or we leave it alone and keep going. I'll leave it up to you, since neither one's going to make us both happy, it seems. Ruby, I will open it. I'm sorry, Ruby, but I can't simply leave knowing that we may have failed to help a troubled spirit. Fine then, have it your way. Just be careful, will you? I will, I promise. No answer. You don't need to be afraid. If you're trapped in this place, we can help you. So please, show yourself. It's opening by itself. What the... Hey, Lily, is it just me? Or did that kind of look like... her? It was Leilia. Lily? Hey, Lily! God almighty, I knew this was a bad idea. Snap out of it, will you? Ruby, You what? What did that thing do to you? Nothing. Oh, you're not alright. But whatever is in this place, I don't think it wants to help after all. I'm sorry, Ruby. I should have listened to you. Lily. It's fine. Let's just get out of here before something bad happens. Yes, please. Still can't shake this feeling though. But whatever it was, it looked way too much like Lily to be a coincidence. I wonder if that's why she's so shaken up. That's because it was Lily. A Lily we would never see. Still, we got this, an elven bracelet. Ah. A bracelet enchanted with elven magic provides a slight boost in magical defense. Have we got something like that already? I thought we had something like this already. Maybe I accidentally sold it. If I accidentally sold it, then I am a dum-dum. 10,000 silver and nothing to do with it. Great days! I'm sure we'll be able to find somewhere along here that'll allow us to, I don't know, rejuvenate ourselves at least. I think that's just a sound effect of the music that's playing, but I thought I heard like a weeping angel or something like that. Okay, got another one of these slabs, but without Edric, we won't be able to actually activate the circle, right? So would this be the point where we'll be able to unite with them? An aged notice has been hastily posted on the bulletin board. Attention! Due to the recent reports of undead sightings, I have ordered the northern and southern gates to be sealed shut. No incoming or outgoing traffic will be permitted until further notice. In addition, all persons declared deceased within the town walls are to be taken to the church for purification and cremated. Failure to do so will result in punishment by law. Remember to stay vigilant, and may the Thor protect us and keep us through these dangerous times. The Mayor. Well, very vigilant. Twilight House Inn. This sounds good. This sounds very promising. Ooh, the ink has been badly smudged, just like my words, making the guest log difficult to decipher. Without our sixth sense, we can't decode this spin. I wish we can get into that door. It's a bedroom of sorts. What's in there? Nothing. You searched the cabinet and found holy water. Holy moly. What now? What now in this abyssal of a place? Broken plates? Spilt wine? Oh, Ruby would be so sad if she saw that. Good for him not leading as Ruby. I'm joking. Locked. Yep, that's correct. That's open though. What? The fireplace is... Yay. It's already been lit. But by who? As far as I can tell, this whole town's been abandoned. I have no idea. It's almost as though someone's been expecting us. Expecting us? Jeez, Lily, don't say stuff like that. It's creeping me out. The fireplace has been lit. The party can rest and heal their wounds here. Take a rest? Absolutely. This is the golden opportunity to do so. At least this old inn appears to be safe. Somewhat. Yes, somewhat being the key word here. Still, if we're looking for a good spot to rest, this might be it. I mean, sure, this place looks like it'll fall apart any second, but it's better than nothing, right? Indeed, the gods will always provide, even if those provisions aren't always what you'd expect. Still, I'm concerned that we haven't found Sigurd or Edric yet. Hey, I'm sure they take care of themselves just fine. You know those two. They'd kill each other first before they'd let any monsters do it. Haha. Okay, bad joke. Look, I'm worried too, but we've got to focus on staying alive as well if we're going to find them. You've got to prioritise yourself first before prioritising them, because if you just prioritise them, then you're not going to be able to find them. Of course, you're right. We can't let our worries distract us. Exactly. Now then, since there's only two of us, I'd say we take turns being the watch. That way, we can both get at least a little bit of shut-eye. That sounds like a wise plan, Ruby. Now we'll just decide who will take the first shift. I elect Ruby to be watch out. You know, Ruby, I'd be more than happy if you rest if you're tired, Yeah, I thought you might say that, but truth be told, I'm more worried about you, Lily. Since we got split up, you've been playing healer and fighter. Even I can tell that you're running on fumes right now. Huh? But... No buts. You're always putting our health ahead of yours. Even when we're all together, would it kill you to take care of yourself for once? Ooh. Hee. It's really sweet of you to worry over me, Ruby. Thank you. If it will truly make you feel better, I'll leave the watch duty to you. Huh? You will? I thought for sure you'd try to argue about... Nah, never mind. Just get some good rest for me, will you? Of course. Good night, Ruby. Sweet dreams, Lily. Something bad's gonna happen, isn't it? But this doesn't sound bad. This sounds like the party's getting rest. I think, anyways. You may never know in these lands of the living dead. Ruby. What's gonna spook you? Man, I can't stop thinking about how creepy this place is. Just what in the hell happened to make it so desolate? You'd think before gods would have stopped something like this from happening. Then again, I guess they can't do much if they're not even around to help. In any case, I'm just glad Lily's getting some sleep. I don't want her to see it, but I'm just as worried about the others as she is. Siggy, Eddie, gods. I hope you guys aren't having to deal with all of this. You hear a cry. What the hell? What is that? You hear a children's cry. That sound is coming from the other room. Don't tell me this place is... No, something's fishy about all of this. That rat, the dark one, must be trying to get under our skin again. Damn it, I'm not gonna let it get away with this. I'll shut that screaming up from with a well-placed arrow if I have to. You do that if that is required. Yes, please. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm not getting her involved if I don't have to. She needs to rest. You mean she's gonna rescue you? Warp gem, nice. The fireplace burns brightly. That's our bed that we could rest in. Yeah, it's definitely not coming from this room. I won't waste my time. This room was not open before. Empty, huh? It's got to be coming from somewhere in this room. And I'm going to find out where. You mean the cabinet? Are you going to see another version of yourself in the cabinet? It's coming from behind a shelf. Could it be inside the walls? I guess there's only one way to find out. Move the shelf. Nothing there. Yeah, let's move the shelves. Great idea. I knew it. I guess there's more to this old inn than we thought. Now to get in there and shut those voices up for good. This is unnatural. Holy Christ, what is that? What is that thing? What the hell is this? A dress? And where did all this blood come from? Eek. Let's do it again. I've seen this. I've seen this dress before. Whose dress is this? Whose blood is this? Deeds of the dead. Who are you? Eyes. You look at me like that with that glare. What? What are... More eyes. Do you think there aren't enough eyes already in this unholy place? Those eyes, they're yours. They're looking right at me. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. I can't deal with this. I've got to get out of here. Yeah, but can you get out of here? That's a question. And they're following you. No, stop it. Stop following me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. They keep chasing you. What is this? What do these eyes represent? They're following me. I can't get away. Don't. Why? Why are they following me? Stop it. Stop it. Stop following me. Who are you? What do you want with me? Answer me, damn you. Ruby? Hold on, Ruby, I'm coming. Are you alright? What happened? Ruby? Is that a knife? What on earth are you doing with that? The eyes, they were following me. I was... Ruby. It's okay, Ruby. Whatever horrible things you've seen, they're gone now. So please, put that knife down before you hurt yourself. Or Lily. Damn. Damn this place. Damn this stupid tower. Making me see things. Making me remember things. Lily, I'm not going crazy, am I? I'm not. Shh, it's alright. You aren't going crazy. It's merely the Dark One making you believe you are. But you're stronger than it, Ruby. I know you're scared, but you must try to summon your courage. Please. Please. Lily. Let's return to the room. I don't mind taking watch duty from here, so please, try to get some rest. Okay. Damn those eyes. Good morning, Ruby. I hope you slept well. I made some tea a short while ago. Would you like a cup? No thanks. I'm really not that thirsty. I see. Ruby, about what happened last night? I'm fine. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I just want to get out of this creepy place as soon as possible. That's what a similar person said about wanting to get out of this place as soon as possible and reuniting with their loved one. I think it was them anyways. Okay, I'm going off track. Alright, I won't force you to talk about it, but if you want to, you know I'll be here to listen. Yeah, I know. I think it was Edric, right? Or maybe it was Sigurd. Or maybe I'm just... Maybe the eyes are hallucinating me as well. That's gotta be it. Right, you. Let us investigate for... You, Grief Eater. You weren't here before. Why are you here? Good. Dark energy in me, fool. You will not be able to survive this next attack. Lovely. Bam. Bam. Go down and out for the count, undead. Good. Let's see. A small ornate box shimmers on the shelf. Ornate? Ornate? Maybe this box will actually have something worthwhile inside. Or not. Seriously, what the hell is up with all these seeds? They're pumpkin seeds this time. I'm beginning to suspect that these seeds are the key to something important. Let's see if we can find any others. Right, whatever. Hey! You won't be able to have any fresh vegetables without seeds to be able to grow them in the first place. Wait, what am I thinking of? Fruit? Pumpkins are fruit, right? They have seeds in them. Like tomatoes are fruit because they have seeds in them. It's that child again. What would you require, little one? Wait a sec. Where does Kind come from all of a sudden? I have no idea. This town certainly continues to surprise us, doesn't it? But more importantly, look how pale and filthy she is. I wonder what happened to her. Don't get ahead of yourself, Lily. You know as well as I do how the Dark One operates. For all we know, this could be a... Ah, she must have overheard us. Don't worry, little one. We're not going to hurt you, I promise. Huh? Real talkative, ain't she? Don't be so crass, Ruby. She's clearly been through something awful. I was just saying. You poor thing. Here, let me wipe your face for you. There, much better. My name is Leilia, and this is my friend Ruby. We noticed you are crying awfully hard. Can you tell us what's wrong? Your what? My family. I have to find my family. Your family? Sorry, I don't think we've seen anyone else here but you, little girl. Where'd you last see them? That way, but what? The gate. I can't open it. Oh, crud, she's crying again. Oh, sweetheart, don't cry. We were just trying to find out our way out of here ourselves, so we'll be more than happy to help you get the gate open, sorry. Right, Ruby? Are you out of your mind? I was just saying that this could be a trap. You can't fall for every sob story you hear, Lily. I'm more than aware of that possibility, but accusing her from the start will do us no favours, even if that does turn out to be the case. If she truly is an enemy, would we not want to keep her under our watch until we can determine her plans? Well, yeah, but... And truth be told, I can't help but think of... I can't pronounce that word at this point in time. When I look at this child... Hold on. I can pronounce... Amy. There we go. Amy. Comment section. The comment section will save me this day. Amy. There we go. Yep. AHH-MEE. Don't you just love it when you can't pronounce names and then people get mad for it? Well, not people get mad for it, but you know what I mean. Most people are very good when it comes to mispronunciations, but there's always one or two people in there who think you do it intentionally. It's not like this, it's like that. How could you pronounce it like that? Oh, okay, I get your point. I'm not exactly itching to abandon an innocent kid either. But until we know for sure, I'm not letting her out of our sight. Got it? We need to hurry. They're waiting for me. Of course. We'll find your family as quick as we can. But this place is very dangerous, so I need you to stay right by us, alright? Okay. Right. Let's get going then. Man, who knew saving the world would involve so much babysitting? I know, right? How good is that? Now we've got a little one with us. Our shame the game involves. No, her little sprite doesn't show up. Go away. I don't want you in our face. So this gate is locked. But I found this first. This is more important. So we unlocked the southern gate with the Thigis. So what's the inscription on here? Let the son of our gods fill the air. Only then will the seal of this gate be broken. This must be the gate the little girl was talking about. Yeah. Hey, pint size. How'd your family wind up over there anyway? Still no answer, huh? You know, we can't exactly help you if you don't tell us anything. Let her be, Ruby. The poor thing may still be traumatized about what happened here. Right. Sorry. Let's just figure out how to get this gate unlocked. The son of the four gods. What do you mean by that? Looks like we're going to have to investigate the town further to see what its meaning is. I don't think the seeds will come into play at all. General store. I like the sound of that, actually. It's Francis. Ruby, isn't Matt? Francis, you're alive! Hello there. Oh, you got separated from Army. Hee hee, there's a good boy. Oh, Aunt Ruby missed you so much. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Aw. Thank the God you're safe. Now we know at least one of our friends is alright. But if you're here, then shouldn't Amy be as well? Yeah, you're right. She's prone to wandering around, but surely she wouldn't have left the dog all by himself. Then that must mean she and Francis were separated like we were here. Aww. Oh, hey, don't cry, little buddy. We'll find Amy along with the others, won't we, Lily? Of course. We won't rest until everyone is back together again. Haha, you're gonna act as little manager, huh? Hey, where are you going? Hee, I think he's saying us to buy something. What a clever little creature he is. Ha ha. Well, shucks, I guess I can't say no to a cute face like that. Alright, little guy, let's see what you've got for us. Indeed, the little dog is our... Aww. Amy's shop of amazing adventuring goods, your one-stop source for all your adventuring needs. The owner is currently away from the store, so please direct all transactions to the adorable puppy behind the counter in the meantime. I won't bite, I promise. P.S. All mana tonics and boosters are 25% off. Buy now! How precious. Amy must have trained him to run the store when she's out. Well, if she really wants to join customers, she'd promote him to a full-time salesman. I mean, who wouldn't want to get their gear from a cute dog? They'd make bank. I thought they may bark is what I was visualizing that sentence to be. They'd make bank, I tell you, okay. Lovely. Let's see what the rest of this place holds for us. That's locked, yeah. Oh boy, more locked doors. I'm guessing Francis wouldn't know where the keys are either. It's alright, Ruby. I'm sure there's a way inside somehow. We just have to find it, that's all. So many locked doors. Hey! Don't you get angry. Okay, we won't touch the merch. Hey now. Don't be like that. We got our own problems to deal with aside you doing that to us. Righty-ho. Frost Wand. Elven Bow. Chainmail Armor. Chainmail Hood. If I knew that was... it doesn't matter. Because I know that our other two heroes have got the chainmails. Steel Gauntlets. Silk Robe. Silk Hood. Plated Gloves. Garnet Brooch. Amber Hairpin. We'll buy two of those. We've already got two worn on. Lovely. Good transactions, boy. Optimize. I will put on the amber one once again. Thank you very much. And then Ruby. Optimize. Unless it's optimizing for our current situation, but I'm going to stick on wind elemental resistance for now. Hopefully there'll be one for all of them. All four. And undead as well. Or something along the lines. Hope you're doing well, little one. Let me show what I have left. Aside the accessories. We both do the same thing. Thieves headband, thieves wraps. Remove those two. What could those two mean? It's all good, little one. Little one. How the hell do you carry that much stuff around, Francis? If that's even your name. Okay, you're gonna have to beat up that, aren't you? But hey, we got ourselves everything we require, don't we? Lovely. Church of the Four Gods. Hopefully this will provide us some answers. A plot of soft soil with a small sign. I give thy the sight and scent of beauty. My harvest yields the symbol of love. Yet even my blossom cannot mend a broken heart. No idea. I really don't think this is going to help us. Let's see what else we've got. We need another box. I give thy nourishment of the flesh. My harvest yields the bread of life. Yet even my bounty cannot stave off the angel of death. Reminds me of Rachel Gardner and Zach. I give thy a hardened shell of protection. My harvest shields sweetest substance, yet even my fruit cannot guard the mind against despair. Would remind me of pumpkins, but still, let's get the other one for now. I know. There's a description of this. This house of holiness shall only open to the pure of heart, to those who cannot life bloom in this hour of death. It makes me wonder just how bad things were in this town for them to lock up even the church. Yeah, tell me about it. We need to find another box somewheres, and within that other box we will then be able to get the final set of seeds. But where are they? You wouldn't happen to know anything, dear Francis? Anything at the back of here? To my idiot assistant who lost the keys to the storage room yet again, you're fired! But Mayors entrusts us to keep something extremely important in there. I will not tolerate your incompetence any longer. Hand in your apron and leave by noon today, or I'll throw you out myself. You good-for-nothing slacker, the boss. So you lost me. Sorry, I won't touch the merch. I didn't want to do that, okay? I didn't want to do that. I just want to see where a particular box is. It's small and red, just like the other ones were, but we've got to find it, okay? But we can't find it if you are growling at us, okay? Okay. I think we can leave it off there. So, not up here. And there was another building as well, which we already discovered the box from anyways. Mayor's residence. I don't think we found it here either, but nothing hurts by scouting around a bit more to see if there is anything here. Oh, top of here maybe? No. Can't use sniper. Yeah, I was literally thinking that there's a box on top of it, but we're not given anything. I don't like it here. Let's just go, please. Okay, I'll do that. Don't you worry. And we've got this little girl following us at the meantime. Hey, little girl, can you help us out? We're looking for a box. It'll also lead us to where we need to go. So please get the box for us if you've got such a thing. Please. Several pages. Okay, we've already looked at that. Whew. Okay, so it's not here, but this is the only other place I could think it would be in. Unless it's somewhere which we've not yet been. Okay, there's nothing over that way. Just save for the moment. Ooh, why the hell does it smell like dead fish all of a sudden? Because there's a barrel of dead fish right in front of us? Oh, Yeah, that would explain things, wouldn't it? Still, between this and all the corpses walking around, I'm surprised I haven't lost my lunch yet. Okay. You do that then. And you do that. Even though we've got the upper hand, I just want to explore the place. When we get to the end of the game and we've got like a huge amount of items that we could have used during our adventures, but we don't want to use them because, well, we thought they would be better used elsewhere, like here. So, if the keys have been lost by the previous employee, then where could they have wandered off to? We've only got 2 seeds. But maybe that's... But then again, we need to fill in all 3. What are you doing, Lily? That place is... Ruby? I'm sorry. We don't have to go back if we don't want to. We'll look around elsewhere, alright? But that could be where the box is. Then again, every time that we went somewheres with a box, there was a grief eater there. So maybe we need to find somewhere else which has a grief eater. Right? Those 2 things are correlated to one another. The event that grief eaters appear and the fact... What? Keyboard's haunted. Where else can we go? One of these places? We are running out of options as to what we can do here. What do we do and where can we go? Come on, stop please. Can't be... I mean, the game wouldn't... Welcome to... I know. The game wouldn't intentionally want us to backtrack, would it now? Let us put this on and see if we can find anything. Alright, we've got 3 minutes to just scout the area to see what's up. Have we got anything at all? Absolutely anything that resembles a red box. Look at this hole in the wall. I wonder... I hate to break it to you, Lily, but there's no way we'd fit in there. But I do know someone who could. Send the little girl through the hole. Okay. Alright, short stuff. How would you like to help us out for a bit? If you do a good job, I'll buy you candy later or something. That sounds rather skeptical. You don't have to bribe her, Ruby. I'm not bribing her as positive reinforcement. This is what Eddie calls it. So how about it, huh? Wow, that didn't take very long. Oh, I hope she'll be alright. Yay! Thank you. Alright, way to go, Pipsqueak. That was very brave of you, little one. You have our gratitude. Now stay with us while we look around inside, okay? No voice, but yet she does it so boldly. Thank you. And there's the last safe. Okay, so it was still within this portion of the game. I spent my time looking at every other inch of the level, as in the undead floor, to see what's going on. Lovely. It's going to be all Leilia, this one. Thank you for not hitting. 69 damage. Isn't that good? Whee! Lovely. Good. Yep. Keep on doing that thing. Fools against me. Who's to say that you won't be sapped of your courage? Keep going, friends. Get these grief eaters out of our sight. Lovely. Good. Good. 1, 2, 3 requires pickpocket. Oh, you had to do that, didn't you? Lovely. The party is victorious. So you went into this room with those grief eaters being there? How'd you do that, little one? Maybe she was so small and tiny that she wasn't suspected by the griefed ones. Take it, yes please. You found an ornate box. Let me guess, more seeds? Don't look so glum, Ruby. I'm certain they'll lead us to something with our efforts. If you say so, Lily. So what kind of seeds are these anyway? They look like wheat seeds to me. Now then, let's find something we can do with them, Yeah, let's hope we don't have to find any more of these damned things. Jeez. Wow, you're so antagonistic against seeds, Ruby. Why is that the case, Why don't you like seeds? Why are we going down this rabbit hole? Yay! I give thy nourishment of the flesh, my harvest yields the bread of life. Yet even my bounty cannot stave off the Rachel Elf Zach. I'm sorry, but that just reminds me of that. Wheat seeds. You planted the wheat seeds in the soil. Okay, this one. I give thy the sight and scent of beauty. My harvest yields the symbol of love. Yet even my blossom cannot mend a broken heart. Sorry, broken heart. Rose seeds. And then we have the pumpkin one. Pumpkin seeds. You planted the plumpkin seeds. It's the plumpkin seeds. We're calling it the plumpkin seeds, folks. Did we do it? Okay, there's another step in this. Go away. There's another step in this. What the? I know that, but... What? We planted them? What? We've planted the seeds though. What are we meant to do now? We're meant to water them or something. Will you stop with the RNG? Like, what do we do now? I don't like it when this grates in my gears. It's doing it again. I don't like it when it grates in my gears. I want more mana tonics, please. Like a lot. Thank you. And we'll buy a few more for our well-being, and we'll buy... We're going to buy 2 of those and 1 of those. We're poor again, but don't you worry. We spent it on good deeds. Good things. Yeah, good things. Oh, what do? We can't go inside the church. We can't do anything. We're at our wits' end. We're missing a step here. We're missing something that's key to the story. Can't... Like... What is one meant to do? Church is that way, graveyard is that way. I was hoping that we could empty the barrel, go to the river, and fill up the empty barrel with water so that then we will be able to use it. But that doesn't seem to be the case at all. Oh, why is the RNG so not in our favour? At our wits' end with this. Why can't we go up? There's nothing there. Why can't we go up? Maybe because of that tree there. Ugh. Just above that is a tree. We are completely lost and without hope. Amen. Just had a brainwave. There we go, that's it. We just need to use undergrowth on these. What beautiful grains. Any bread baked from these would be delicious indeed. Bread, man. You know what I could go for right now? Some hot buttered rolls. Souping up gravy on a big juicy steak washed down with a shitty mug of ale and... Hee hee, you're drolling, Ruby. What? Really? Well, it's your fault, you know. You're the one making me want bread all of a sudden. Aww. And then this. Undergrowth. Oh, I thought I was going to lose myself. And then it just suddenly hit me. We planted the seeds. I was looking around for some water or something like that. But I realised we have a druid on our midst who can just make the plant grow. Ah, don't you just love the smell of roses? Kind of reminds me of that cute girl I gave one to at the pub. Sure, she laughed at me, but at least I tried, right? I don't think she was laughing at you, Ruby. She was probably laughing because you stole that rose from a table vase. Like I said, I tried. Hee hee, well, don't worry. I'm sure you'll find that special someone when we return. Haha, aw, you're sweet. Thanks. What about you, Lily? You got anybody special in mind? Someone with glasses, perhaps? Or maybe a big stupid hat? Huh? But Ruby, if you truly love someone, it shouldn't matter what they're wearing, should it? That's not what I'm... Never mind. Just forget I said anything. Lily's not catching on with this kind of thing, isn't she now, Ruby? Leilia, Ruby is talking about Edric. Sorry. Yes. Missed your chance there. Undergrowth on this pumpkin. Yay. What a lovely orange colour, sorry. It really makes you think of autumn, doesn't it? And Halloween. Maybe for you, but all I'm thinking about right now is pumpkin pie. I'm thinking about pumpkin lattes. They're the best. Pie. Well, yes, that too. Come to think of it, it's been a while since we last cooked with pumpkin on our travels, hasn't it? That's because when we did, Siggy tried to help by smashing it open with a sword, remember? Oh yes, that was quite messy. Whoa, I have never seen her with that expression before. That was quite messy, wasn't it? Yeah. There's a reason I never let him near the cooking pot, you know. Yay, the church is finally opened. After all, I was trying to find an item, it was that simple. Sometimes the answer is right there in front of us, but we try to explore elsewhere because I'm dumb. Okay, if I was truly dumb, then I would probably still be at the start of the game, wondering what the heck is going on. Go away, Grief Eater. Nobody wants you here, okay? And especially by the fact that you haven't got anything on you. You do not belong in a place of a church, because a church is a place of the holy, not a place of the dark and evil. Monster repellent, nice. I like that. Make it one of the ones I can use while searching for stuff that weren't there. Another one. Silk robe, nice. Hopefully that will come in handy. The party is victorious. Holy water was found. Holy moly. For our fathers, for our sins, may you repel this land of evil. Evil. This one? You would, wouldn't you? Be here, grief ones. Provoke. Yay! Take 1 turn less. You just had to, didn't you? You just had to do that. Lovely. Good. Take you away. How can you sense fear when you're asleep? That makes no sense. Game. I'm a joking. Of course you can be feared in your nightmares. Provoke. Sacred Tree has been an absolute blessing of an ability. If it wasn't for Sacred Tree, we would never have gotten this far. That's why it's here. Pickpocket. Nice. Did ourselves wonders by doing that. Lovely. Plunged quite far into the game now. Another monster repellent. I like that. What's this sheet here, though? Actually, we can... No, we can't light it up. I just realised Edric's not with us. What appears to be a diary kept by the bell ringer. It's all going to hell in this town. I've already lost my family to be undead. My only purpose now is to protect the secret of the bells. Only the High Priestess and I know the sacred hymn that will break the graveyard seal. I'll keep it here for safekeeping. Just you try and come and take it, you blanks. What is that? Huh? The heck is it supposed to be? A musical score. This must be the sacred hymn. But the notes have all been replaced with runes. I wonder if that means something significant. Runes of what? What do they represent in the grand scheme of things? I don't know. This should be something that you can record in an entry, a diary entry or something like that. So it seems like we are at our wit's end. 3 of them here, wonderful, don't you think? Just to try and take our souls away, grief eaters. Okay, maybe you can do something along the lines of taking away our sanity. Can we do something yet? I'm still thinking that something will happen after enough of those are used and abused. Herbal medicine. So much RNG involved. I like that. Puts me into a deep sleep, why not? Sleep, sleep, sleep. How do I cure sleep? There's nothing here that cures sleep. Will this work? Yeah, you fell asleep. Now you know how I feel. Thank you. Oh, everyone's sleeping, huh? That's no fun. Arrow storm. This is such an annoying battle. Because I know it could be easy, but these guys and their deep sleep abilities are not making it easy at all. It's just a bunch of grief eaters. What could possibly go wrong? Or this. Thank you for going away. So you lot are vanished. Nice. I want to clear all the grief eaters before we proceed onto the next phase. You know what? We'll go back to town to heal up, because then we can use the fireplace. Next phase. This room. Oh. They both lead up to the same place. I'll go over. I would have thought there would be like, it just expands off. There'll be one little corridor here and one little corridor over here. But they both join up to the same room. Okay, let's try and make a mental note of these runes somehow. So what I'm going to do is employ something that is fantastically complicated called paint. You know, paint is a good thing, right? It's a very, very good thing that allows us to make stuff up. So just incredibly vague. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I am just literally jotting down. I know I could just simply print screen, go into paint, save, but no, this is I am determined to do it this way, whether you people like it or not. So we got that -1, then we got another one that looks like I don't know what it looks like, a UFO or something like that. UFO. We've got 3 UFOs. Then we got one that looks like a backwards R with a circle on it. And then one which looks like a train track. Or a post box, I mean, sorry. Not a post box, a lamp post or something like that. We've got ones that looks like 2 T's and a P. And then another UFO. Oh, yikes, I didn't mean to. But I'll get there eventually, guys. Okay, I've made an incredibly rough drawing of what is on the sheet so that I can then adopt it to this scenario that we're currently in. So with these runes, what am I meant to do with them? Righty-ho. So how do I... Okay, so this is a sniper thing. Use sniper. That. Then we go this one. Then this one. And then the one over here. Nice. And then 4 and 3. So now it's this one over here. And then lastly this one here. Yes. That has opened that up. Bless you, paint. Yes. We did it. So, just for an easier sake, it's 3, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3. That's the combination. If you don't want to remember the symbols and just remember the numerical order, that is the order in which you need to do it in. Right. Save. Look at this. A book of scripture lies in tatters on the altar. Fear not, lost souls, your journey shall not be in vain, for the light of truth outshines even the shadow of death itself. Thank you. We're going to end it off here, folks. Thank you so much for watching. We are not far now from completing this floor. And hopefully, folks, we'll be done with this floor in the next time. And also, hopefully, we're going to be reunited once again as 4 heroes rather than 2 heroes in 2 different groups. So 2 times 2 is 4. Have a wonderful day, folks, and see you all in the next time. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.